Hello, everyone. Hello. How you doing wherever you are? How was your night? How's your day going? I asked a blessing this morning, and this was me this morning. My children wanted snacks. I'm tired of buying snacks when I know how to make snacks. So we made puff puff this morning, chinchin, and pancake. Here are the ingredients on this video and all the directions and measurements under the comment section. This was this was yeast and sugar mixed together with a little water because it was just 2 cups. I nearly put my milk inside, but no, all other dry ingredients go in here. This was my puff puff preparation, 2 cups. That was milk, depending on how you want it. That was my egg. I make the whole, break the egg, mix my yeast, went back, break the egg, poured it inside. I mix it so hard to incorporate. In baking, we call it incorporation. It's been a while I baked. Yeah, been a while I baked because this was me turning it. Yes, what we're discussing today, the things we do for marriage to work. When you say you love somebody, as the Bible said, we are helpmates. We are helpmeet. That was a ginger inside the chinchin. This was chinchin time. This was chinchin time. I had put my dry ingredient flour, my baking powder, my sugar, my salt, vanilla extract, milk, eggs. When my other batter of puff puff was inside the oven, this was me mixing it. So I think they will give me president for how will I put it? Huh? President for understanding wives. Yes. I love to understand because when you stress your husband and he can't buy, na you go still carry the whole workload for head or your bum go suffer. So you need to make use of your hands. If your husband doesn't want you to go out to do something, you can do this thing. Now people sell things online. You can post them on internet and produce them and give all these dispatchers. They will go and drop it. You collect your money. I think going to the market, he won't stop you. You go to the market to buy food stuff. It is an era where you don't sit. The economy is so bad that it is people who are doing business that are able to cope. Salary earners cannot boast of something. If there's a salary owner here and wants to say the truth, the person will say it. Yes, there are salaries that make good ends meet, but we still need what? A side something to bring income, something to bring us income from our little, so we could be able to buy Maggie as a wife, able to buy soap for the children. If we go see any clothes wey we like for our children, we go buy am. Matches, we no go ask oga. Everything we go ask oga. No. We try to support them in our own little way. This was me cutting the chinchin. This was the chinchin. You can cut it to your own size. You can cut it to your own size you desire, or leave it that way. So this was my pancake. I have put my flour, my milk, my egg, my salt, small sugar inside, and then the little water. I mixed it together. This was just 1.5 cup. My son wanted to be eating it as he's going to school. I had to hurry up at a certain point because The car was already, the driver was already pump 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 pump. That was my puff puff. It was getting ready. I was already frying. This was the second batch of the puff puff. I checked. This one was puffing very fine. See, it was puffing on it. Whenever it's not puffing, that's the pot. This pot, I know they use and play. This pot, hey, you be like see the day where this pot go lost. I go cry like small pikin. I go cry like na different thing happen to me. I on the gas. I put the pot on it. I heat my oil. That was a bottle of oil. So it heated for some time. I have to move the oil to the other side where it was heating very fine. I checked if it was enough for me to fry my chinchin. It has gotten up. That shows it was okay. So I put my chinchin. At this point, man, I was in a hurry because they were pom 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 outside, and I promised my children that, man, you people are going to have snacks this morning. You take snacks to school. Even when they had spaghetti, I say, man, you people have to take snacks today. I'm ready. You people must take this thing, and I was done ready. The three, they had to take it to school. They could, man, I made it. I had people at home too that could share this with me. That was a chinchin, the first part. The second part, man, I had to put it together. I have to mix it together so that it will be fast. You could see that the first one that entered, somebody was distracting me. The first one that entered became browner. Even on the when I'm packing it, you discover that one is looking more brown than the other one. But sha, now inside mouth, now it tastes. You need to perceive the smell of this chinchin. The ginger and the garlic that was mixed inside came out so nice, and it was everywhere. This was our puff puff time. Puff puff. I say it has popped. There's this thing I bought that is for puff puff. Omo, that is butter. Is it extraction or something? Man, this thing stressed me. I could not make use of it. It was wasting my time totally. At a point, man, I have to drop it one side. See, it was not coming. I had to put it small because this is the first time I'll be using it. I had to drop it one side because my hands were clean. I've already washed my hands. I had to use my hands sharp, 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 sharp. You need to see even the one that I'm using my hands are coming out more cleaner, fresher, beautiful than even the one I was using machine. At this point, there was no time for work, for waiting for anything. I used my hand, I washed my hand, I came back, I mixed it, I reduced the heat. Whenever you're frying something on things like pancake, things like batter, um things like puff puff, things like chinchin. Try to reduce the heat. Things like egg roll, reduce the heat so it will go inside. Like the chinchin, it was so crunchy. Omo, I was fasting, so I could not touch a pinch. But I felt it. I don't like eating snacks, but when I prepare my own, I do it by myself. This pot is very economizing. When you're using this, is my pot.